UNESCO World Heritage delegates have been snorkelling their way around parts of Australia's Great Barrier Reef ahead of their decision today whether or not to place the reef, which is larger than the UK, Holland and Switzerland combined, on a list of endangered World Heritage sites. Now, it's a move the Australian government wants to avoid, though, at all costs, as it would inevitably lead to restrictions on shipping and port expansions that could hit Australia's trade. Well, let's cross to our correspondent Alex Parry. She's joining us now from Sydney. First of all, Alex, let's talk about the reef's point of view, because it's a vital decision for the reef, isn't it?
That's right. It's not so much a political problem for the government, more of a slap on the wrist, but it's globally embarrassing that a developed country has allowed such a great natural wonder of the world to get to this level. And just to paint a picture, it stretches for more than 2,000 kilometres along Queensland's coast, that's in northeastern Australia, home to thousands of species of marine life, particularly coral, and visited by thousands of tourists each year. Now, the fact that the World Heritage Committee is even considering this had the government very worried, and it's spent a lot of time lobbying, talking to people that have come to visit to try and convince them that, yes, it has the situation under control. It has a plan, the Reef 2050 plan, which aims to reduce pollution in that region over the next few years.
And a lot of concern, though, that a decision could well affect the economy there.
That's right. I mean, scientists definitely want the area protected. They say that 50% of the coral has gone already, which is a huge loss for science, a huge loss for tourism, because, of course, lots of people visit this region to go swimming underwater and see Australia's wonderful marine life. But there are also other interests to remember. Agriculture is a big contributor to the problem. Fertiliser runoff causing a lot of the growth of starfish, which eat those coral, and also ports just near the marine parks, which are protected, where pollution goes into the waters. So those green groups, those scientists are fighting very hard for total protection of the region. The government, of course, has to consider industry as well.
Alex, thanks very much. Alex Parry, our correspondent, speaking to us live there from Sydney.